Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Burnsville, where the Mankato West Scarlets are going to take on Apple Valley Burnsville Co-op School for today's varsity game. Just doing a quick sound check here and make sure everything's working properly. Okay, I think we're good. They're going to clean the ice, and while they clean the ice, it would be a great time to get any snacks and beverages you might want to have for watching the game. They put 10 minutes up for cleaning the ice. We'll see how the Zamboni driver does on time. So we should be back here, and we should get puck drop in about 10 minutes. So I'm going to pause here and finish up a couple things here before we get the game going. Stay tuned. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Puck drop will be in just a couple minutes. We're going to get the teams out on the ice. We're going to call them the Eagles. It's Apple Valley Burnsville. We're in Burnsville, and they are the Eagles. So I'm just going to, instead of doing the Apple Valley Burnsville, we're just going to call them the Eagles. See how that goes. Now here come the Scarlets of Mankato West coming out on the ice. They'll get their edges set here. Ice looks like it's pretty well set. There's a couple wet spots out there yet that need to set up, but should be good before puck drop. This is the second game of the season for the Scarlets. They had a 5-2 loss on Thursday versus New Prague in a packed house. You can see today a little bit different crowd than what we saw Thursday night. JV played before. They played a 1 o'clock game here, and they lost 4-1. Mason Schreiber in net. I'm not sure how well you can hear that. So, Grady Schmidt, defenseman, number 12. Derek Sterling, number 24, other defenseman. Gage Schmidt, number 6. Number 18, Grady Halstead. And number 23, Isaac Ullman. I'm having a hard time understanding what he's saying, so I'm not going to read those. Jack Scoville. I have the rosters here, so. All right, we've got starting lineups. To give you a brief rundown of the JV game. Started at 1 o'clock. JV team lost 4-1 to Apple Valley Burnsville. The lone goal for the Scarlets was Chance Pongratz scored in a breakaway unassisted goal in the first period. And that was the only scoring that the JV team got in today. Hopefully that will change a little bit for the varsity game, getting slated to start here at 3 o'clock. I'm not even sure what time. Well, it's 3:02, so we're not starting at 3, but we're close. So we'll get the huddle up here around the starting goalie, Mason Schreiber. Grady Schmidt and Derek Sterling will start on defense, and Gage Schmidt and Isaac Ullman and Grady Hattlestead will start on the offensive side. Here we go. Hattlestead trying to get the puck out and got tied up in the circle. Schreiber leaves it for Sterling, and Sterling battles for it, goes up into the netting, so we'll get a face-off in our zone on that near circle. Puck goes into the corner. Hattlestead. Talk about, I have a 3D. Woo. We got a lot going on over here. Puck came right at me over the glass. I almost hit the camera guy behind me. So we'll try that face-off again. Hattlestead throws it onto the boards. And the shot goes through from the point. Schreiber with a nice pad save. Now, hit from behind was Hattlestead. Ullman kicks it back to Schmidt. And neutral zone. Isaac got a piece of it. Ooh, almost could have got a tripping on that, but stopped it before it became a penalty. And now Eagles trying to get it into the zone. Dishes it for Isaac from Schmidt. Now Ullman with it. Drops it in and goes for a line change. And Rigdon with a nice forecheck in the corner. And puck gets past King. King throws it over to Reddy. Reddy back to King as he takes a hit on the boards. And now King tried to dish it over to Johnson. Rigdon picks it up and gets it into the zone. It's going to go on a forecheck behind the net. Oh, tripped, no call. And it goes all the way around the boards. Kings is going to hold. Got a piece of it, didn't get enough of it. Oh, still held though, used his skate. Oh, and then that went out. Referee's going to let him have that one. That was out of the zone. And that shot, blocker saved by Schreiber on that one. Eagles hold. Now Reddy takes a hit, but dishes it to Hattlestead. Hattlestead trying to find Cox just out of his reach. They're going to wave that icing off. We'll get a full line change. And that puck's going to come all the way out. And Sterling stood up his man. Now Ullman trying to stand him up. And it's going to come into the zone. Sterling with it now. Derek's going to skate it around, looking for Schmidt. Finds Schmidt, dishes it to Hattlestead. Hattlestead's got Ullman on the blue line. He brings it into the zone, tried to get a shot off and blocked by the defenseman. Ullman battled in the corner, trying to get it to Hattlestead. Hattlestead's bodied off the puck, comes around to the other side. Now Sterling on a pinch, holds Ullman. Come on, Isaac. Dishes it to Hattlestead. Hattlestead in the corner, leaves it. Schmidt trying to get it back out to the point. Ullman right at the top of the slot, tried to get a shot away and couldn't get turned fast enough. Puck comes into neutral ice. Hattlestead got a piece of it, but it still goes in the zone. Oh, a nice centering pass into the slot, but Gage Schmidt was there to pick it up. Now Schmidt is going to get it to the red line and throw it for a line change. Oh, is that Johnson? Yeah, Johnson in the corner was quick to get it before they could get it out of the zone. Chelstrom goes in, could have got a cross-check call on that one, but no call. Oh, he did call him. Yep, he did call him on a cross-check. So Chelstrom's going to go in the box for 2, and we'll get on our first penalty kill. We'll get up close and personal. with Chelstrom. I'll give you a quick bird's eye view. There's Chelstrom in the box right in front of me. All right, Johnson now on the face-off. And Eagles win it back to the point. Rigdon in there trying to block a lane. Now Reddy with it, he's going to throw it around the boards, and he's going to clear. So a good clear opportunity by Reddy that's going to allow King to get to the bench, and Sterling comes out as the other defenseman for this penalty kill. Rigdon on a nice forecheck, trying to get his man off the puck, and does. Reddy now with it behind the net, trying to clear, and does. That's two good clearing by Jaden Reddy, and Reddy's going to go to the box or the bench, and Grady Schmidt's out on D now. Adelstedt takes a hit at neutral ice. Oh, nice, feeds it to Rigdon now. Hunter's coming in, takes a shot wide to the right, and goes around the boards back into neutral ice. Oh, nice back check. Grady Schmidt, that one off the side of the net. Oh, and then Grady got stood up behind the net, kind of a blindsided hit. Oh, Grady just gives him another hit, and then nice glove grab by Schreiber. 45 seconds left on the kill. You have to let me know what you think about the banner on the bottom. I'm not sure, it's kind of overkill because I've got the camera in the upper hand corner. Just trying a couple extra things here. So if you got a comment, just or an opinion, just throw it in the chat on the side. Nice clear by Reddy again. Reddy doing a good job of clearing the zone on this penalty kill. And the Eagles coming the other way. Nice grab by Hadelstedt. Hadelstedt almost got through and stood up by the Eagles defenseman. Nice little poke by King. Eagles looking for a shot, goes wide right, and all the way around the boards. They do hold at the blue line. And 13 seconds left on the kill. Now Isaac got a piece of it and cleared out into neutral ice. And Chelstrom getting ready to come back out on the ice. And Isaac just got spun on the blue line. Nice move by King. And feeds Allman. Allman right into the belly of the Eagle. And Johnson with a nice, oh, good defensive move by Johnson to not allow or disallow a shot off there in the slot. And now Keach throws it in. Braden Keach out on the ice. I think this is first varsity shift. Braden was suffering a little shoulder injury early in the season. It's good to see him out on the ice now, number 14. And now Johnson's going to take the face off. He's got Keach on one side, Rigdon on the other. Schmidt and Sterling on for D. Eagles coming in. Sterling's there. Tried to clear off of an Eagle. And now Schmidt trying to find Rigdon, and does. Rigdon, it's a one-on-one. Rigdon takes it wide, poked away, but he leaves it for Hadelstedt. Hadelstedt got spun around, and now Keach trying to get a piece of it, and off the glass into the zone. Sterling got a piece of it, but Eagles are going to take it deep in. And a shot, almost deflected by Sterling, and Schreiber with quick work covers that up. Oh, through traffic. Nice way to clog up that. Oh, and then Schmidt. Go, Gage, go, Gage. Gage got tied up and taken down. He's not going to call it. He's going to let him play. Oh, nice little poke by Reddy to hold that in. Allman trying to find it in traffic. There's a lot of bodies in there. And now King feeds it into neutral ice. Apple Valley trying to get it through traffic. Oh, in the slot. And Gage Schmidt was there. Oh, Gage, go, 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 go. Get up there, Allman. Now Schmidt with it. Grady. And Johnson, that's going to go up in the air. Trying to feed it. Schmidt with it again. Gage gets the red line drop, dumps it, and then goes for a line change. Now Cox throws it in, and the Eagles bring it back out into neutral ice. Johnson with an open ice hit. Oh, Rigdon. Oh, Hunter just off the mark, and the goalie throws it onto the boards. Schmidt with a pinch, gets by him. And Hattelstedt hustles back on a nice quick back check to get a stick on the puck. Ties his man up. Rigdon is there, and now that's Sterling. Derek trying to get around the defenseman. And gets to the puck. And the Eagles are there to that was Hattelstedt from the point with a shot. Didn't make it through traffic. It's a 2-on-1. And King there to break that up and take away a lane nicely. King got stood up. And now the Eagles from the side takes a shot. Schreiber makes the save. Rebound comes out to the point. Shot goes wide and around the boards. Now Allman with it. Got Schmidt. Come on, Allman. Isaac into the far corner looking for a pass. Gets bodied, but Schmidt picks up. He got crumpled into the boards in the corner. And now King trying to get it through. That should be icing. He says, yes, there we go. Icing there, that's good. So we'll take it back into their zone. All right, Chelstrom on the left, Rigdon on the right, and Johnson in the middle. And Sterling hustling back. Shot goes right to Schreiber. And now Chelstrom bringing it back up. He's got Grady with him. Oh, he tried to find Johnson coming into the top of the slot and passed just a bit behind him, and they'll call that icing, so we'll take it back in to their zone for a puck drop. Out for the Scarlets, we're going to have Hattelstedt, Schmidt, and Allman, and the deep pair of Reddy and King. Hattelstedt on the face-off. Allman on the left. Goes back to Reddy. Reddy drops it down for Allman in the corner. It's a little too far. Oh! Nice angle shot by Allman from a dish from Schmidt, and the goalie's on his line and makes a save. We'll get another puck drop. Hattelstedt again on that face-off. Drops it over on the boards for Allman. Allman back to Reddy. Reddy with a shot. Deflected by the goalie. Now Allman with it in the corner. Tried to dish it back to Schmidt. Oh, puck got away from him. Now King on a deep hold. Goes into the slot, and Eagles are coming back the other way. Reddy ties his man up with the puck. Doesn't let him get a shot. Out the point. Hattelstedt with a block. Throws it for Schmidt. Goes funny off the glass. And now Allman dishes it for Schmidt. Schmidt gets to the red line and dumps it. Goalie stops it. Allman on a forecheck. And that puck's going to clear to neutral ice, where Cox picks it up, dishes it for Allman. Allman trying to get it deep, and the Eagles defenseman was there. Sterling picks it up. And now Keach out there on that left wing. Sterling leaves it for Keach. Keach Drops it down for Sterling. Sterling trying to find Cox. Cox is in the corner of the crease, and the goalie covers that puck up. And we'll get a puck drop in that near circle in their zone. Scoreless so far. Shots on net, I would say probably in favor of Apple Valley, but just by a couple. A couple good looks for the Scarlets, but Cox with a nice deflection. Oh, it's a deep pinch. Sterling. And now Schmidt gets a shot to the back door. And Schreiber, glove over his head backwards, grabs that puck as it was coming over the net from behind the net. And a good little defensive move. Keep that puck out of there. Now Hattelstead on the face-off. Eagles win it, take a shot from the blue line, and Schreiber makes a good save. Now the Eagles work it down low. Oh, two opportunities, and the Eagles couldn't find the puck. Now Allman on a forecheck. Come on. Oh, Gage throws a big hit, loses his stick. Oh, Hattelstead to Allman. Allman's got space, take a shot. Oh, glove save, rebound, comes back out into neutral ice. That should be icing. So we'll take it back into their zone. Allman with a good look, but goalie's on his line. Got to find that far corner. Now Johnson on the face-off. He's got Rigdon and Keach on the wings. Back to Schmidt at the point. Oh, and it got through, but the deflection was an Eagle got a piece of it. And wasn't much juice on it. Now Rigdon trying to get it in, leaves it. Johnson picks it up, takes it down low. Angle shot. Rebound goes back out. Johnson tried to get a rebound shot off, and Eagles had numbers there. We got an odd rush here, 2-on-1. Not much on that shot. Easy save made by Schreiber. Not to say that any save is easy, but that one was right there for him. Not a lot of power to it. And now Keach in the corner. And now Rigdon, I believe that's Rigdon. Yep, Rigdon. And King at the blue line. The Eagles get it into the zone, and they're going to go for a line change. Now Allman with it. Allman to Hattelstead. Hattelstead over to King. King around one of their forwards and into the zone. King looking for a shot. Block save. And Reddy got a piece of it to try to hold the zone, but we got another odd man rush. And nice back check by Gage to break up that odd man rush. Hattelstead trying to put some pressure on. Eagles with it. Allman got him turned, but the Eagles pick it up, bring it into the zone. Shot goes wide and high and back out into neutral ice. Nice, get it. Schmidt trying to get a piece of it. Now Cox coming in off the ref, stays in the zone. Oh, right off of the ankle, Jaden Reddy. That's gonna hurt. That one's gonna leave a bruise. Block made by Reddy using his ankle. There's no padding right there. Back out to the point. Eagles holding nicely. Nice forecheck. Goes into the slot. No Eagle there. And Keach trying to clear, and Rigdon finally gets it cleared. And they're going to come in. Sterling is going to call him offside. So we're going to neutralize puck drop. I think Keach was thinking he was going to dump that puck, and he kept it on his stick. So Keach came in just a hair offside. So we're going to puck drop right here in front of us with Hattelstead. Wins the draw over to back to Schmidt. Now Sterling gets it deep and to the goalie, who's going to cover that up, and we'll get a puck drop on that far circle in their zone. 2:36 left, first period, scoreless. Couple good looks by both teams so far in the first period. Shot goes off the glass by Schmidt, off the circle. Sterling dumps it to Hattelstead. And the Eagles trying to break out. Allman got a piece of it, enough that Sterling could get to the puck and dump it back into the zone. It's going to go all the way around. Oh, shoot. To 2-on-1. Hustle back, hustle back, hustle back. Get there, Grady. Oh, couldn't get a good shot off. He had the step on Hattelstead as he was trying to get back as quickly as he could, but didn't get anything on the shot. And now Grady Schmidt with it. Grady to Allman. Allman's got space, feeds it to Rigdon. Rigdon tried to get it deep. And now Johnson putting pressure. And he went coast to coast with the puck. Didn't get anything. And Schreiber's going to cover. Words exchanged between number 14 of Apple Valley, Burnsville. 14, that is Nolan Michelson. He was kind of jabbing at Sean King, and Jaden Reddy came over and said, hey, careful, it's my line mate. King throws it around. Keach got a piece of it. Kjellstrom. Keach with it now. Keach trying to get something deep. Goes behind the net. And now Apple Valley, Burnsville coming the other way. Shot goes over the glove of Mason Schreiber. Now Reddy feeds it to Keach. Keach trying to clear. Apple Valley holds at the blue line. Now Reddy and Johnson in the corner trying to find it. And King got a piece of it. Apple Valley keeps getting their stick in the way. And that'll be icing for Mankato. So we'll go back into our zone. But we'll get a line change out of it. So we'll get some fresh legs on for the last 39 seconds of the first period. Scoreless here in Burnsville. Hattelstead on the face-off, trying to get over to Schmidt. And Apple Valley's got sticks everywhere. And from the high slot, that shot goes up over the blocker of Mason Schreiber. That was a coulda, shoulda been a penalty. Nothing there. Pad save, goalie. Now Schmidt holding at the blue line. And Gage. And then Hattelstead gets tied up. Oh, come on, Gage. Come on, Gage. Oh. Top of the slot with a shot that gets deflected and goes wide. And that'll take us to the end of the first period. Score 0-0 at the end of the first. I will grab nice warm drink, and I'll see you guys back here in about 12 minutes. We'll see. The Zamboni driver was pretty quick on that. He wasn't cutting any ice though, I don't think. So probably go a little bit slower between periods. He's gonna have to cut a little bit more ice to get us a smooth surface for the second period. So we're gonna take a little breather. Go grab a beverage of your choice, a snack of your choice, and we'll see you back in 12 minutes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Getting ready to start the second period. Still scoreless here in Burnsville. Mankato West Scarlets playing Apple Valley Burnsville.
Find out for sure Tuesday, but I can tell he's laying off.
So while we wait, let me give you the rundown for the week. This upcoming week, we're going to be playing. Let me get to that week. The boys will play at ASA on Tuesday. They're playing Rochester Mayo. Puck drop 7:15. JV will drop at 5:15. And then on Thursday, we'll be back at Albert Lee, where we had our first scrimmage. Well, not our first scrimmage. The last scrimmage of the preseason. So we'll be back in Albert Lee on Thursday. Puck drop 7:15 for the varsity, 5:15 for the JV. And then Saturday, we'll be playing Winona at home for a 2 o'clock puck drop, I believe. It might be a JV, then varsity. I can't quite tell from what my schedule looks like. All right, so we got a puck drop, and we are underway for the second period. Out on the ice is the first line of Grady Hattelstead, Isaac Ullman, and Gage Schmidt, defensive pairings of Derek Sterling and Grady Schmidt. Gage with it, then in the corner. Taking it around, leaves it for Grady. Grady trying to get it to Hattelstead. Now Sterling tried to get a piece of it. And that's going to go all the way around the boards and out into our zone for an icing. So we'll take it back into their zone for a puck drop. So games Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday of this week. And I'll be broadcasting the varsity games for those three. Weston Johnson out on the face-off circle with Hunter Rigdon on the right and Ethan Cox, number 17, on the left. Sean King and Jaden Reddy out there on D. Johnson in the corner with it. And Rigdon gets tied up, couldn't get his stick on the puck, but Johnson battles for it, gets it, tries to feed it for Rigdon, and Apple Valley's going to bring it the other way. And King in the corner, battling for it. And now Johnson with it, he's going to skate it out. Feeds it for Rigdon off his skate and into the zone. Rigdon gets spun around, and Apple Valley's going to come out with the puck. Through traffic, nice pass, top of the slot. Schreiber's there to push it into the corner. And there's going to be a penalty, tripping penalty on Jaden Reddy. So Reddy's going to come in the box. Everybody say hi to Jaden as he comes in. And Jaden Reddy will sit for 2 on a tripping call, and we'll get our second penalty kill of the game. First one of the period. And out from the point. And Hattelstead trying to block up traffic, and Schreiber with a nice glove grab. And Grady Schmidt exchanging some pleasantries with, again, that number 14. It's the same one that they were exchanging in the first period. Hadelstead on the face-off, and the Eagles come out with it. Top of the circle, into the slot, and 27 couldn't get a piece of it. It goes through to the boards. And again, through traffic, top of the slot, a quick wrister from number 10, their defenseman. Or number 11, I guess it is. Hadelstead trying to clear. Allman trying to plug up some passing lanes and get it low over Schreiber's head. And get a piece of it, get a piece of it, get a piece of it. Nice, Isaac. Good clear. Not deep enough that we can get a line change, so we gotta try to get it deeper there. There's a good line change throw, so we'll get fresh legs. We got a guy near side looking for the puck. Rigdon clogs up that lane, and now the Eagles bring it in. Top of the circle, into the crease, and Schreiber covers that up. 47 seconds left on the kill, and again, there's 14 in the fray. It might be one that those defensemen are going to be watching, as he seems to be trying to provoke some of our defensemen. Now Johnson on the face-off, out to the point for the Eagles. Eagles trying to get it deep, and they do. King in there, got a piece of it. Brings it all the way around the boards. And Rigdon with a block. And Schreiber with a nice save, and then Rigdon right in the lane. Oh, good save by Sterling on that one. It was just dangled. Schreiber made the save, but the rebound was just sitting in the crease, and Sterling was right there to dump it out of the crease. Apple Valley goalie played a tricky little dish there. And back to full strength. Reddy gets out of the box. Apple Valley still in the corner. Hadelstead finally gets it over to the boards. And Gage Schmidt was there to get a piece of it, but they're going to come in offside. Oh, number 4 was off. I think 4 was off. Now King battling with number 6. Finally gets it to Hadelstead. Hadelstead's going to skate it up. Still got it. Gives it to Schmidt. Hadelstead, yeah. Schmidt took it from Hadelstead, and Hadelstead was moving, so he came in offside. So they'll drop the puck right here in front of us in neutral ice. See if maybe I can get us a little better angle. Let's try that one. So we'll get Hadelstead on the faceoff. He's got Allman on the left and then Schmidt on the right, and Reddy and Schmidt on D. Eagles with a long stretch pass. That's going to be icing. So we'll bring it back into their zone for a puck drop. 13-26 scoreless here in the second period. Shout out to all those grandparents that are tuned in from all over the area and from various other states. Thanks for tuning in. Derek Sterling holds on the blue line, throws it, trying to get it to Rigdon in the slot. Now Schmidt, Grady, tried to hold that one, and it gets deflected up into the bench, so we'll get a puck drop right in front of the Scarlet bench. We got Keach out there on the left, Rigdon on the right, and Johnson in the center. Grady and Derek on D. Johnson wins it over to Rigdon. Rigdon tried to throw it deep and fanned on it, and so Apple Valley will throw it in. Now Schmidt trying to throw it to his brother. Nope, that wasn't his brother. His brother's not out there. Never mind. Johnson with it. Johnson, got an odd man. Oh, come on. Oh. Rigdon with a nice backhander. Good save. I don't know if Rigdon knew he had a guy on the backside. Shot, deflect, and Keach couldn't get a piece of it. but a good deflection and a good opportunity. 10 trying to get around Sterling. Sterling gives him a bit of the news. Oh, Schmidt, come on, get there, Gage. And the goalie throws it up onto the boards and deep. That should be ice. They're going to wave that one off. And that's going to go Allman around their man. Come on, Isaac. Oh, shoot. Eagles looking for a pass. Nice hit by King. Tie his man up. Now Gage putting pressure on number 8. Gets it around Allman. Allman's got it now. Go Isaac, go Isaac, go Isaac. Get it deep. Throws it. Goalie puts it into the corner. And now King holds at the blue line. Gage taken down. And oh, come on. Shot goes right into the chest of the goalie by Gage Schmidt on a spin shot. And the goalie covers. We'll get a puck drop in their zone on that far circle. Johnson on the face-off. He's got Chelstrom on one side, Rigdon on the other. Rigdon gets it and poked away by number 6 from Apple Valley. And now Sterling dishes it over to Schmidt. Schmidt trying to get it through traffic to Rigdon, just out of his reach. Apple Valley's going to throw it back in the zone. Over to Schmidt from Sterling. Schmidt takes it behind the net, looking for a breakout pass. Too far away from Rigdon, and Apple Valley's going to throw it back in the zone. Now Sterling with it. Derek looking for a pass, finds Johnson. Johnson gets to the red line and dumps. Goes for a line change. Rigdon on the boards. Sterling, nope, that's Chelstrom, sorry. And 7's going to throw it around. And Hattlestead's going to throw it, trying to keep it in, and it goes up off the netting, so we'll get a puck drop near circle in their zone. King and ready on D. Hattlestead at center. Schmidt and Allman on the wings. Hattlestead throws it into the boards and then gets taken down from behind. Oh, King tried to hold and it got past him at the blue line. Reddy hustles back to pick it up. Now Reddy tried to find Allman. And now Reddy, oh shoot, got away from him and now back to neutral ice. Number 4, top of the slot, tried to get a shot off and poked away. Now King with it. Flicks it up, trying to clear. Allman tried to get a piece of it. Feeds it to Hattlestead. Now it's a one-on-one. Get in there, Isaac. Get in there. Just stick down. Oh, gosh darn it. Isaac was on the back door. Couldn't get a piece of it, though. He was tied up by his man. Just got his stick down just almost enough time to get a shot and couldn't find it. But a good look nonetheless. Isaac yelling at the ref to say, hey, he was holding my stick. And he was, but no call there. So we'll drop the puck on an icing call back in their zone on the near circle. We got Rigdon on the face-off with Keach and Cox on the wings. Sterling and Schmidt on D. Now Sterling over to Schmidt. Schmidt with a wrister that goes right over the head of the goalie. Sterling deep now. It's going to go around the boards. Derek's going to hold from the point. Tried to get a shot through, deflected. And then Schmidt on a pinch. Gets cleared to neutral ice. Now Sterling to Keach. And the Eagles pick it up at neutral ice. They're going to bring it into the zone. Around Schmidt. Oh, trying to find someone in the slot. And then Rigdon took a hit in neutral ice. Now Rigdon, one-on-one. The shot goes right over the shoulder. High over the net. Good look by Rigdon. And the Eagles coming the other way. Now Hattlestead with a nice poke. Oh, couldn't clear though from the point. Now, Ready with it. Ready, trying to get it through. Comes out to neutral ice. Coming off the bench was number 8. Picks it up. Now Hattlestead putting pressure. Eagles dump and go for a line change. Got a broken stick on the ice. That'll stay there until we get a whistle. And Allman in the corner, they're going to call. What are they going to call? Is that icing? Yeah, they're going to call icing on that. So we'll take it back into our zone. We're going to have Halstead at the center circle, and should be Allman and Schmidt on the wings. Ready and King on D. King trying to clear, goes out to the point. Hattlestead with it, it's gonna down the boards. Allman there to help out, and that's gonna come the other way. Oh, careful King. Sean almost got a tripping call on that one. Oh, right through the slot. And Apple Valley couldn't pull the trigger, and then Schmidt pings the referee on a clearing attempt. Ready, trying to feed it to Allman on the boards. Hattlestead, finally, Ready gets it deep, and they go for a line change. Eagles coming the other way. Stretch pass, out of reach, and that'll be an icing call. We'll take it back into their zone. Might as well give you a look over here at the bench while we wait for the puck. So we've got Johnson at center. We've got Keach and Rigdon on the wings, Sterling and Schmidt on D. Whoopsie. Pulled the trigger a little too fast on that. Apple Valley's number 6. And now Apple Valley's going to throw it around the boards. Schmidt with a deep pinch. And now Johnson in there. Now Rigdon in there. Now Keach in there. And Sterling got a piece of it. That pass was going to go deep into the zone. And they finally get it into the zone. Shriver plays it over into the corner for Johnson. Johnson, lots of bodies, gets past the blue line. Now Rigdon, it's 2-on-1. Keach coming in the slot. Oh, Rigdon was trying to dish it up over the goalie for a quick tap in by Keach, and the goalie reached out and grabbed it before it came through. Another good look there. Just got to keep providing those opportunities. Now Schmidt at center. He's got Hattlestead and Allman on the wings on that one. Well, I guess they're probably the wingers, but Schmidt took the face-off on that one. Oh, Schmidt had it and went over his stick. And Eagles defenseman just throws it deep. And now Ready gets it around their winger, and then their defenseman throws it in deep into the zone. King throws it around the boards for Schmidt. Schmidt gets tied up, and a shot from the point blocked by Hattlestead. Now King throws it back around for Schmidt again. And another shot from the point. And back out to the point again. A third attempt through traffic, looking for a deflection. And Shriver makes a good save there. Now Ready, poked away from Ready. So Jaden's gonna have to go back in the corner for it. He gets put into the boards. No shot in the slot for number 11 for the Eagles, and that's gonna be an icing call. We'll bring it back into our zone for a puck drop. Rigdon on the face-off. Chalstrom, is that Chalstrom? Nope, that's Sterling. Oh, Keach deflects a big hit that he's going to get there. And over to the other side. Deflection goes up into the netting. We'll get a puck drop on this near circle in our zone. Johnson on the face-off on that. He's got Keach, cover, nice. Sterling right there to protect Schreiber as he covers that puck up. We'll try that puck drop one more time. We got Sterling and Schmidt out there for D. We got Rigdon and Johnson and Keach. And Johnson on the face-off. Ties his man up, throws it in the back for Sterling. Sterling over for Schmidt. Johnson now, Schmidt. Schmidt trying to find Rigdon, and Apple Valley got a piece of it. Still battling for control. No one has control. It just keeps. Oh, Sterling. No, that was Johnson. And a block by Sterling on that one. From the point, number 12. Throws it to the other side. Keach is there to get a piece of it. Rigdon lets it go past him. And Apple Valley picks it up. Johnson blocked that one. And then Keach drops it in. That's going to be an ice. Yep. Keach was about 2 strides away from the center line, so that'll be an icing. We'll take it back into our zone on the far circle. Line change. We'll have Hattelstead on the face-off circle with Ullman and Schmidt on the wings. Looks like it is Reddy and King on D. Come on, boys. There, Hattelstead tried to get in front of it. And then King, I don't know who took who down, but they both went down. Neither one of them had an opportunity for the puck because they were tied up. Now, Ullman coming around, tried to get to it, and it was a little too hot around the boards from Schmidt. And Ullman now gets it. He's going to enter the zone. Take a shot. Take a shot. And deflected, goes wide. Ullman trying to get a piece of it. Schmidt's there trying to get a piece of it. And now Hattelstead trying to get a piece of it. Oh, and that's a broken stick for Hattelstead. Reddy delivers a hit. A slide from number 14 into Gage. And that was an elbow to the face by number 8 to deliver to Johnson. And Schreiber's just going to cover that one up. 3:32 left, second period. There are no goals so far. We're scoreless. Second period. We got Johnson on the face-off. He's got Chalstrom and Keach on the wings. Chalstrom delivers a hit at the blue line. And Johnson with a shot, deflected, and then blocked by the goalie. And Apple Valley coming the other way. Keach with a nice back check. Now Sterling delivers. That's a slash, no call. Chalstrom gets it into the zone before taken down. Oh, puck's loose. Oh my God. Hattelstead had a great opportunity. Tried a spin move and it just barely went wide. Just didn't have enough real estate. Oh, shoot. Sterling trying to hold it and it trickled over his stick and into neutral ice, and then Apple Valley's going to throw it into the zone. Now, Schmidt was tied up behind the net with the puck, couldn't get a piece of it, and Apple Valley looked for a wraparound, almost got it. Schreiber covers. Allman trying to disrupt the play. Now Reddy throws it over. Allman picks it up, looking for a breakout pass. Can't get it through traffic. And tried to tie his man up. Puck goes to the far side. And around. Now King. And then Schmidt throws it around for Allman. Allman can't get there in time. And they clear. And Schmidt, one-on-one. Schmidt trying to get through the defenseman and couldn't. And then Cox tried to get a piece of it. Allman got a piece of it. Out to the point. King, almost deflected by Cox into the net. Now Reddy holding at the blue line. Apple Valley comes up with it. And clears. Now King enters the zone with Johnson. Puck comes out. Allman couldn't get to it in time. Apple Valley was there. Now Rigdon done a great job to hold the zone. Allman in the corner with it, poked away. There's a scrum between King and number 22. Get a shot. Isaac's gonna go in the box for a high stick. I don't know who's going. It's a scrum down there. Cross check. Who are they gonna send? Rigdon or Allman? No, they're gonna send 22. Isaac got away with a high stick. He had his stick right up under the chin strap of, I think it was number 14. Maybe it was, it was number 12. Number 12. So Isaac got away with a penalty on there, and Rigdon was taken down. I thought they were going to call Rigdon for something, but no, Rigdon gets the call. And we'll go on our first power play of the game. Schmidt at the face-off circle. He's got Hattelstead and Allman. Schmidt with it, tried to get it over to Allman, and Apple Valley's going to clear. And now Grady Schmidt's got space to skate. He's going to skate it into the zone. Schmidt still with it. Back to Allman, kind of an awkward pass. Allman throws it down. Apple Valley's there. Almost could have been. Yep, he's going to send him. He's going to send Grady and number 7. So Grady will come in the box, have a seat, and then Apple Valley has 2 over there in the box. He's going to send them both. So we're going to neutralize puck drop. So still be 5-on-4. And got Johnson on the face-off circle. Rigdon and Reddy with Allman and King playing back as their power play unit. King's going to skate it up. Leaves it for Johnson. Johnson throws it down for King. King trying to get it into the slot where Rigdon was waiting. And Apple Valley is there to break it up. Rigdon trying to find Johnson. Ooh, deep pinch by Allman. And Apple Valley is going to clear. Now King dishes it for Johnson behind him, so Allman picks it up. Going to skate around. We got 8 seconds left. Now Reddy, poked away from Reddy. Johnson's got it now, right on the boards. We got 1 second. That'll take us to the end of the second period, scoreless after 2. And the Zamboni driver, he's a fast little driver, so he was clearing the ice in 10 minutes. So just be mindful of how much time you have to go make a drink or fix a drink or drink a drink, whatever you're going to do. We'll see you back in 10. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Getting ready to start the third period. There's 44 seconds left on a power play for the Scarlets. Just a quick little recall of what we've got coming up this week. We've got 3 games, one on Tuesday, one on Thursday, one on Saturday. Let me give you the rundown of who's doing what when. So Tuesday. We'll start with Tuesday, Rochester Mayo at home. Puck drop 7:15. For you Floridians, that would be 8:15. Thursday, we'll be in Albert Lee, puck drop 7:15. And then on Thursday, we'll be at home versus Winona. I'm not 100% certain on the time on that. I've got a couple different times in my calendar on when that is. I think the JV game is at noon, which would give the varsity game a 2 o'clock puck drop. So stay tuned. I'll see if I can get more information. If you tune in on Thursday, I'll have more information for you on that. If you are looking for the links, there's a couple ways you can do that. You can like and subscribe my YouTube page. Just go to YouTube, type in search bar, Mark Allman, you'll find me. And I'll have all of the upcoming games for the week. I'm only going to do a week in advance. I'll put the upcoming weeks, or the upcoming games of the week in there. And then I'll be sending out the links to those via email to the Scarlet families. So if you are looking for those, you can find them in the email. Otherwise, you could just go to YouTube, find the link there, click on it, and you can join the feed. There is a chat feature on the YouTube page. So if you have any questions, comments, or clarifications, or any feedback in general, you can go ahead and put that in the chat there. Or if you're just looking for a shout out from where you're watching from, I'd be happy to give you a shout out as well. So that's what we have before we drop the puck for this game. And Grady's going to come back over and take his spot back in the penalty box. They pulled them both. They were kind of jawing at each other and exchanging pleasantries, and the referee said, okay, that's enough. And put them in the box and let them rest for 2 minutes and think about their indiscretions. So we'll be 5-on-4 with a power play for the next 44 seconds. And that is Johnson on the face-off with Allman and Rigdon on the wings, and that almost took out one of the coaches for the Eagles. Luckily got out of the way. That is a dangerous spot to be, elevated on the bench with no headgear to protect you as a coach. It's been a couple of times, it's been close calls on getting hit with pucks. Now in a neutral ice comes number 8 for Apple Valley, trying to get around Jaden Reddy. Reddy gets a piece of it. Oh, and then King dishes it to Johnson. Johnson's coming in hot, goes to the far side. He's got Rigdon in the slot. Johnson around the net looking for something. Takes it all the way to the top of the slot. Oh, Rigdon with a good look, a good opportunity. Oh! Get it! Oh! And Reddy took a hard hit there. Oh, come on, give me a penalty. And a scrum in front of the net. The net comes off. Rigdon winds up on his back with 2 defensemen on top of him. And no call made on that. That's a little surprising that there was no call there, because Rigdon was accosted on the side of the net. Luckily, Hunter just pops up and skates back to the bench. Looks like he took a couple hits there. Hi. Lots of discussion there with the referees, trying to sort some things out there as the penalty expired there, so we're back to full strength. Both teams. I think Grady has to sit for another 3 or 4 seconds and then he'll get cleared. And now Coach Olson is wanting clarification as to why that wasn't a penalty, because Hunter literally was tackled, which not sure how that wasn't a call. So the referee is explaining to Coach Olson why there wasn't a call there. He's not going to reverse it. So this is just to make his point of what he saw, and I'll leave you over there. And now we're back at it. Scoreless here in the third, 16-10 left in the game. And Hattelstead on the face-off, throws it around the boards. And Chelstrom tried to get a piece of it, and Apple Valley coming the other way. Nice back check by Isaac Allman to break that up and disallow a shot. Goes all the way out to the point. And beautiful glove save by Mason Schreiber from the top of the circle. Number 22 skated it in. Quick wrister, and Schreiber grabs that one out of the air. Now we've got Hattelstead on the face-off. Referee is like, boys, back up, get out of the circle. Schmidt takes it from the circle, dishes it to Allman. Allman trying to get it into the zone, and Apple Valley all over him. And then Sterling tried to get it, and then that was batted away, and now Reddy with it. Reddy trying to get it through too, and they say no. And now Hattelstead trying to feed it to Allman. Allman's got no space, but got a piece of it nonetheless. And Apple Valley now brings it around the back of the net, looking for a breakout, finds one at center ice. Reddy is there to throw it back into the zone. Apple Valley picks it up. He's going to skate it and dish it. Allman goes for a line change. Rigdon now putting pressure. Reddy throws it to the far side where Apple Valley picks it up. And Rigdon got a piece of it. Rigdon saying hello right in front of us. And I don't know if that was icing or what the call was there. I'm not sure what we got going on. And the offsetting penalties expire and the boys go back to their benches. And we'll get a puck drop right here. Must have been offside. So we'll get a puck drop right here. We've got Ethan Cox taking the face off. He's got Keach and Rigdon on the wings. And King with it over to Schmidt. Schmidt trying to feed it to Keach. Schmidt still with it. He's got space to skate. Throws it to the far side. And King at the blue line trying to hold. And geez Louise, that was a baseball swing. Rigdon takes the hit. Schmidt takes a hit. Apple Valley comes in. King is there. That was going over the net, but Schreiber says, I'm not going to take a chance. I'm going to grab that baby and glove it. So we'll get a puck drop on the near circle in our zone. Got the Scarlet Faithful over here. Kate Cox trying to get the wave going. And now Grady Hattelstead on the faceoff goes right to Schreiber. Schreiber will cover, and then we'll try that faceoff again. So we got Hattelstead on the faceoff. We got Allman and Gage. Gosh, I couldn't see him out there. That's ironic. Yeah. I didn't see Gage. Hattelstead now battling behind the net. Back out to the point, a wrister. Blocker save, Schreiber. Now Gage with it. Gage looking for a breakout pass. He's got Allman on the blue line, but lots of traffic. Feeds it to Hattelstead. Hattelstead over to Schmidt. Schmidt throws it deep around the boards. Hattelstead's going to pick it up. Apple Valley pokes it away. Sterling with a pinch, holds. Gage drops back to cover Sterling, and that puck's going to go all the way back. And Schreiber, Apple Valley wanted a penalty on that one on Schmidt. Oh my gosh, a lot of A lot of embellishment on number 14. Every time Gage was near 14, he kept trying to fall. And referee's like, I'm not calling it. And Johnson got stood up. Reddy's going to hold. Going to go all the way around the boards. Rigdon behind the net, picks up the puck. Oh, he had Keach in the high slot. Takes a hit. Wrister from King at the blue line. Now Keach throws it in. Rigdon's going to go after it on a forecheck. Keach had to go back and retrieve his stick. And then Apple Valley's going to throw it out. Now Reddy with it. Reddy's going to throw it, and that'll be ice. So we'll take it back into our zone on this near circle for a puck drop with 12:47 left, third period. Scoreless here in Burnsville. A little bit more of a crowd has joined. Looks like there's going to be a girls varsity game after this one. As I see some teams warming up. Now King has got space to skate. Schmidt did a good job of opening up a lane for him to skate into. Drops it for Hattelstead. Hattelstead trying to get it back to Schmidt. Gage still with it, top of the circle. That was, feeds it to Allman, top of the slot. Allman couldn't get a shot off. And now Reddy, the nice back check to break up a shot opportunity. Allman in the corner. He's going to take a hit from 16. And Allman wins it, avoids a hit, gets the puck. They hold. Schmidt, I think Schmidt hit both number 5 and Isaac in that check. And now Apple Valley number 4 hustling down to get the puck. And stick on the ice gets in the way. Now Reddy with it. Reddy's going to reverse. 10's going to tie him up. Now Cox is there to help him and clears into neutral ice. There should be no ice on that. Nope, he's going to call. Oh, that should have been called off. Didn't call that off, so we'll go back into our zone for a puck drop. So we'll have Rigdon on the face-off. Cox and Keach on the wings. Sterling and Schmidt on D. Rigdon ties his man up, goes back to the blue line for a shot in the high slot. And Sterling is tackled in the crease. And they're going to put Sterling in on that. That's a terrible call, because I feel like Sterling was the one who got leveled in that one, but they're going to call Derek on that one. So we'll get Derek in the box for 2 minutes for a cross check. I saw it differently, but you know what? That's why I don't wear the stripes. I'll run the camera. We'll let them call the plays. Hattelstead on the face-off. And Allman is going to clear. And Hattelstead got a piece of that, and then cleared by Grady Schmidt. Allman putting pressure in their zone. And now Apple Valley coming in, trying to set up their power play unit. Oh! King got over there to break it up. Now Allman, go Isaac, go Isaac. Skate faster. Isaac gets a shot on net, thrown to into the corner by the goalie, and Apple Valley will bring it the other way. And Reddy does a great job of getting that puck and throwing it back into Apple Valley zone. We get a line change with a minute left on this kill. A stretch pass. And the referee missed an offside. Number 11 hits Johnson twice in the head with his stick. And then Schmidt does a good job of tying his man up. Rigdon's going to clear into neutral ice where Apple Valley's going to pick it up. Apple Valley throws it in. They go for a line change. 27 seconds on the kill. And Johnson trying to clear. Over to the far side. Top of the circle. Apple Valley looking for a lane. Goes through the crease to the far side where Johnson broke his stick. Oh no, that was Rigdon, broke his stick. And then Rigdon slides to block a shot with no stick. Well done, Hunter. Now Allman trying to turn. Oh, had a look. And that's up into the netting. We'll get a puck drop. This near circle in our zone. Another successful penalty kill. And the second Scarlet broken stick of the game. That's 3 sticks in one game. 2 for the Scarlets, 1 for the Eagles. At $300 a pop. That could get expensive. As Isaac has already broken 1 stick on the season. Now Isaac with it, feeds it to Schmidt, just outside of his reach. Got a piece of it, but it was just a little too hot for him to handle. And now Hattlestead with a nice back check to grab that puck. Oh, and the net came out. I don't know, Apple Valley hit it or what it was, but he's gonna call that one out of the zone. That's good, because Apple Valley knocked the net off. So that'll go into a neutral ice on that far circle in front of the bench. Schreiber resets the net. And Hattlestead on the faceoff. Allman and Schmidt on the wings. Sterling and Schmidt on D. 15 gets it deep in the corner, battles with Schmidt for it. Schmidt ties him up and comes out. Gage gets it now. Feeds it to Hattlestead. Hattlestead coming across. He's got Allman in the slot. Allman goes behind the net for it and gets tied up in the corner. And Apple Valley's going to clear back to neutral ice. And we got odd man rush. And Sterling got a piece of it. Rebound goes cross pass through traffic. Look at his helmet. Sterling's helmet is up over his forehead. So good. They're going to call Apple Valley on that. And he just threw his helmet. Referee's not going to give him a technical on that. He could have teed him up for unsportsmanlike as he threw his helmet down in the penalty box. So we'll get a power play here with 8:08 left in the game. Still scoreless. Lots of good opportunities, good looks. We'll see if our power play unit can capitalize on this opportunity. We got Schmidt taking the face-off, Hattlestead and Allman on the sides. Schmidt and Sterling on D. Oh, get it. Through traffic goes wide right by a wrister from Grady Schmidt. Now Gage trying to get it through traffic. Hattlestead back for Schmidt. Gets past him. Here comes number 8. He's got Sterling. Nice D. Sterling. And Allman's got it now. He's going to skate it in, set it up, drops it for Hattlestead, drops it for Schmidt. Schmidt down to Hattlestead. Back to Schmidt at the point. Over to the far side. Sterling now is going to skate it in, throws it around the boards for Hattlestead. Grady looking for something, throws it back for Allman in the far corner. Allman reverses, nobody there. Going to throw it around. Sterling will hold, back down to Schmidt. Schmidt will bring it up to the top of the circle. Oh, tried to feed Sterling, and Schmidt. Gage got a piece of it. There's no hand pass. You can't hand pass yourself. Schmidt looking for a lane. Oh, puck was there. Grady throws it down. Hattlestead grabs it. Got 45 seconds left on this power play, and they're going to clear. And Grady off the races with number 8. Number 8 still with the puck. And now Grady got a piece of it, but not enough. As 26 did get a shot. It was deflected and went wide, but now Jaden trying to feed Keach behind him. So Reddy's going to skate it. Got poked away. So now Keach is going to skate it over and enter the zone. Keach through one. Wrister. And the goalie's going to cover. 13 seconds left. A couple of good shot opportunities on this power play, but we got to find the back of the net. All right, so we'll get Johnson on the face-off, Rigdon and Keach on the wings, Reddy and King on D. Johnson wins it back. Reddy gets a piece of it, looking for a shot. And that's going to be a penalty. So that's going to put us in the box for 2 minutes. Reddy's going to go in the box. So 6:08 left, and we'll have a penalty kill for the next 2 minutes. Johnson on the face-off. He's got Rigdon and King and Sterling out there. And Schreiber looking for the puck, trying to cover it, still loose. Goes to the far corner. Reddy gets a hooking call is what they call it. Oh! Weston just blocked that with his ankle. He's going to go and he's going to need to get some ice on that tonight. Those are hard ones to block because there's no padding. And now Sterling throws it around the boards and clears into neutral ice. Rigdon trying to choke up some lanes here, passing lanes. Now Hattlestead trying to get a piece of it. Oh, Sterling almost got it. And now Rigdon trying to get a piece of it. And shot goes through in the high slot. And 14, but he's a good actor. He's doing a lot of falling anytime he's touched. And then Schmidt takes a hit to the chin by number 27. Allman trying to cause some disturbance. Now 16 down deep, feeds it over to 14 where Hattlestead is. And then Schmidt throws it around and clears into neutral ice. 30 seconds left on the kill. Number 7's gonna skate it in. Shot goes wide and around the boards and out of the zone. And all the way back to the goalie. Now Johnson trying to disrupt the play. And Rigdon trying to disrupt. And Johnson with a nice clear. Good defensive move there to clear all the way down. And that is an effective penalty kill. Still scoreless. Back to even strength, both teams. And that should be an ice. We'll take that. We'll take it back into their zone on the near circle for a puck drop. So we'll have Hattlestead on the puck drop. Oh, maybe Schmidt on the puck. Yep, Schmidt on the puck drop with Allman and Hattlestead. And then Reddy and Sterling on D. Now Gage won it, tried to skate it through. Allman with a quick wrister. Deflection. Oh, it's still loose. People falling everywhere. Sterling with a nice hold, trying to find Allman in the corner. Now, stretch pass finds no one. That should be an icing call. We'll take it back in for another puck drop with 3:39 to go. So we'll bring out Johnson, Rigdon, and Keach with Sterling and Schmidt on D. Johnson on the face-off. Oh, Rigdon almost had an opportunity in the high slot for a shot and poked away from him, so he couldn't do anything with it. And Keach gets it to center ice. Sterling trying to get it deep in the zone. Apple Valley brings it the other way. Grady dishes it deep into neutral ice, where Rigdon tried to get a piece of it, and then Apple Valley gets it deep, goes for a line change. Now Grady still with it. Now Rigdon with it. Hunter still with it. Now Sterling, funny off the glass, stays in the neutral zone. Rigdon tried to disrupt. Puck's loose in the slot, and Keach just clears, and we'll get a line change. Icing call, puck will be dropped and on near far circle. No. Yeah, he's going to go far circle for a puck drop in our zone. 2:41 left, scoreless here in Burnsville. Second game of the season. Boys lost 5-2 to New Prague as their season opener on this last Thursday. Looking for their first win. Need to find the net. Apple Valley looking for a shot. Top of the circle. Ready, blocks it with his skate, and here comes Hattlestead. Hattlestead gets it deep. Shrugs off a hit, as did Ullman. Oh, in the crease, it's still loose. That's a quick whistle, because I don't know. Well, the goalie had it covered. It's a pretty quick whistle, but he did have it covered. So we'll get a puck drop on that far circle. Hattlestead on the face-off. Apple Valley's going to throw it around the boards and out of the zone. And Apple Valley looking for a shot all the way around. Hattlestead trying to get a piece of it. Ready. Bodies him off the puck nicely. Hattlestead comes in to pick it up. Somehow 27 winds up with the puck again. Off of the post. 27 had an opening. Ready with a big hit in the corner. I don't think I had my camera turned far enough to see that hit, but Ready delivered a big hit in the corner. Johnson going around the boards with the puck and trying to get it out. Oh goodness. Johnson gets tied up, leaves it for Ready. Ready throws it into neutral ice. 1:19 left. Apple Valley looking for a final flurry here. Trying to feed him coming in. King with a big hit. Now Sean lobs one into neutral ice. Apple Valley throws it in, but they're way offside, so they'll have to regroup. Now Johnson with it. Let's go, boys. Johnson throws it as they're trying to do a line change. And now Schmidt ties it up. 43 seconds. Careful, Grady. Yep. Go, Grady, go, Grady, go, Grady. Trying to get through three. Got through two and then throws it around the board. Sterling with a deep pinch. And Rigdon with a wrister that goes wide. Out to Grady at the point. Grady throws it around the boards for Rigdon. Rigdon, oh, into the slot. Nobody home. Halstead was trying to get there. And that's going to go off of the boards and all the way down for an icing call. So we'll get a puck drop. 14 seconds. 14 seconds, and we get a puck drop in the far circle in their zone. Hattlestead on the face-off circle. Ullman and Schmidt on the wings. Schmidt and Sterling set up to get something going as Apple Valley wins it and throws it into the end of the far end. They're going to call it icing. 5 seconds. So we'll get another opportunity in their zone. All right, Hattlestead, Schmidt, Allman, Sterling, and Schmidt. Hattlestead on the face-off. They're clogging up the middle. Oh, shoot. Hattlestead couldn't get it, and that puck's going to go all the way down to the other end. And that'll take us to the end. So we'll get a 3-minute intermission, and then we'll do I thought he said 2 minutes, but it should be a 5-minute sudden death overtime. So while we do that, I'll change my banner here, and we'll call it overtime. Goodness. goodness. Sorry, folks. I've been on mute that whole darn time. My apologies. I muted during our little intermission, and I forgot to take the mute off. Haven't missed much. Rigdon gets a tripping call. Questionable call. I mean, the kid fell, but Hunter didn't hit him very hard. And his teammates were all congratulating him on getting the call. So I think it's a little bit of an embellishment, kind of like 14 has been embellishing most of the game, but a tripping call nonetheless. So we're on a penalty kill for the next 2 minutes. Apple Valley took a timeout to put together a power play plan, and we'll see if we can kill this penalty. Adelstead on the face-off. Isaac on the wing. Looks like Sterling and Schmidt on D. Apple Valley out to the point. It's got a lane. And Schreiber Schmidt and 14 continue to exchange words. And we'll get another puck drop here with Hattelstead on the circle. Out to the point, over to the top of the circle. Blocker save. Schreiber. Out to the point, number 7 looking for a lane. Allman trying to disrupt. And number 7 gets the game-winning goal. How fitting that 7 is the one who got the call on the tripping from Hunter. And they go to their student section to celebrate. Our boys go over and gather in front of Schreiber. So that will give Burnsville Apple Valley the overtime win. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in. We'll be broadcasting again on Tuesday at home versus Rochester. What did I say? Century? Rochester Mayo? I think it's Century. Let me look. All right. All right, Tuesday we'll play Rochester Mayo, puck drop 7:15. Thursday we will play in Albert Lee, puck drop 7:15. And then on Saturday we will play Winona, puck drop 2 o'clock at All Seasons Arena. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Appreciate you. And have a great rest of your weekend.